Chef David Lee Broth Eats, Beats, and Balls, Episode 2, The Broth Burger. And may the broth be with you.
Well, doggy, welcome. Chef David Lee Broth Eats, Beats, and Balls. Now, I'm assuming y'all have tuned in to see my review of the classic Jack in the Box Smash Burger. Now again, last time I checked, nah, there ain't no classic shit coming out of Jack in the Box. Except if you look at the sourdough San Francisco burger, that was a classic, not a smash burger. But regardless, $20 later and an upset stomach, I am here to show you how to make a classic broth burger. Let's get it on. Now, as you've watched me make the burger sauce, which is very important. Make no mistake, that's very important. Now that Mr. Smiley Face has decided to stop torturing me with his classic smash burger, get this out of here. We're gonna make a real classic smash burger. We're gonna make the broth burger. So, get yourself a bowl, get yourself a whisk. Look at that. You ain't got a whisk, you're an idiot. Too bad. Let's go. This is very simple. Let's get it on. Alright. We're gonna start off with 3/4 of a cup of Duke's. What? Duke's! Wait a minute. I must be confused. I'm in a different. Duke's! What kind of mayonnaise do we use here? Duke's! Alright. You know, the people there at the Duke's Corporation, if you don't realize that I'm your biggest ally and probably your biggest superstar, you need to take notice. Regardless, in the burger sauce for the broth burger, we're going to do 3/4 of a cup of Duke's mayonnaise. It's like that. And guess what? We're using the super special Chef David Lee Broth measuring spoon. It's good. Ding. Ring the bell, bitches. Next, 1.5 teaspoons of granulated sugar. But regardless, for the burger sauce, it's important. We're throwing it in. There you go. Done. Ooh. 1.5 teaspoons of ketchup, or ketchup, or I don't know, whatever you people call it. Regardless, it's a bunch of tomatoes with vinegar in it. Ketchup! Ooh! Put it in there. There you go. Ah. Well, that's pretty. Make sure you get it all in there. If you don't, you're fucked. Next, we're going to add to our recipe some sweet pickle relish. Oh, well, that's interesting. I just added normal pickle. Wrong again! Sweet pickle relish. Yeah. 1.5 teaspoons of white vinegar. Not apple cider, not rice vinegar. White vinegar! Pour it in. There you go. Very good. Congratulations. We're almost done with the famous broth burger sauce for the, classic burger. broth burger. Next! I put about 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Just like this. Yeah, there you go. But, again, if you folks haven't reached out yet, if you haven't got down on your laptop, or your iPads, or your cellular phones, or whatever, if you don't have, again, this is painful for me. I'm struggling. If you don't have the Chef David broth, could it be magic or is it the dust? Because it's the most important ingredient. We're going to do 3 dashes. 3. 1, 2, 3. ¿Cómo estás? Of the Chef David broth. Could this be magic or is it the dust? 1, 2, 3. Done. Good night. My fellow culinary experts, we're going to take the whisk. We're going to do this. Come on, muchacho. You got to put some elbow grease into that. Oh, yes, it looks like that for a reason. There you go. Oh, my God. Wow. Chef Broth. Yes. I'm making a lot of racket. Woohoo! Look at that. My goodness. What can I help you with? Chef Broth, that looks like Thousand Island dress. No shit! Congratulations, you've graduated. Wow. What's the Big Mac? Thousand Island. What's the In-N-Out Burger? Thousand Island. There you go. You're welcome. Except, I gotta be honest with you. Everyone thinks that Thousand Island dressing is the key to the McDonald's Big Mac. You'd be wrong. It's not. It's not. I could tell you the secret, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want to crush a $1 billion corporation. Now, you think that In-N-Out. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Thousand. No, it's not. Sorry. Hate to ruin your day, but it's not. Right now, we're going to make our magic lettuce. We have a cup of shredded romaine lettuce. Not that difficult. We're going to add 1 cup of what? What are we adding here? Oh my God, it's Duke's. Never heard me say that before. It's got the twang. Here we go. That's about a half cup. You see that? Nah, not even close. And that's about a 1/4 cup. And again, we're using the Chef David broth measuring spoon. Big ass spoon. Okay. Ring the bell, bitches. Next, we're going to add the key ingredient. What could that be, Chef Broth? Well, shit, I don't know. It's the Chef David broth. Could this be the magic or is it the dust? It's the damn dust. If you don't have this in your house yet, get your ass on the phone. We're going to do 4 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done! Next, we're going to use some rice vinegar. That's right. Not white vinegar, not whatever the hell else you're thinking. Look at this. 1 teaspoon. Dash, dash, dash. 1 teaspoon done. Damn. All right. So now, this is beautifully mixed. Can't see it in the damn lights, so that's what happens in the studio. But regardless, here we have the Chef David broth magic lettuce. This you could literally put on a dead possum that's been sleeping on your door for a week and a half, and it is amazing. Trust me. You've been eating this for a long time. You just don't know where it is and you don't know where it comes from. However, I have just given you the magic recipe. Let's move on to the next part of the broth burger, shall we? Okay. Next, as part of our smash burger, I'm going to take some 70-30. 70-30? Well, that's like the cheap stuff. Yeah, because it's got fat in it. We start off with some ground beef here, very simple. And then, oh shit, what have we done again? Chef Deadly Broth, could it be the magic or is it the dust? It's the dust. 4 dashes. Then, we're going to do a little white pepper, black pepper mix. I'm going to grind some of that, just like that. Next, a little bit of garlic powder. Garlic powder. Someone once said to me, is that too much garlic? Next, a little bit of garlic powder there. Next, some onion powder. Strange. What a coinky-dink. There you go! Wow! Crazy! It's called seasoning. Next! So, we have our 70-30 ground beef with some garlic powder, some onion powder, some white pepper, black pepper mix, and could it be magic or is it the dust? Chef Deadly Broth special seasoning. Make sure you get some today. Next, what we're going to do, you're going to have to get your hands dirty. Son, if you ever want to accomplish anything in the world, get your hands dirty. You got to get in there. You got to get in there. Get in there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mix this up just like that. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? Are you feeling me? Because if you, look at the masucci. Oh, the beef likes the masucci. Yes, yes, it feels so good. Look at me, masucci and the beef. Yes! What? Well, I may have a live cow on set. I don't know. We like to be friendly to the animal kind around here. Regardless, I've mixed that up. Very beautiful. Now, we're going to form the balls. Oh my God, what a coinky-dink. Chef Deadly Broth eats meats and balls. That's how you make a smash burger. Stay tuned. The next step, after I've seasoned the beef, I'm going to show you how to make a smash burger. Now, apparently, the little clown-headed man makes a classic smash burger. But I got to be honest with you. You saw my review. I'm going to give that... You know what that's a classic of? That's a classic of a bomb. It's a classic of almost the new Motley Crue. Oh, it's too soon. I'm not going to go there. Let's make a classic smash burger, shall we? Now, most of them will tell you to make a golf-size ball. Just like that. Don't overwork the meat, because if you do, it gets all tense. We masucci'd it. You don't want it to get all tense. But that ain't no golf ball. I've done a lot of golfing in my life. That ain't no golf ball. You want to go somewhere between a golf ball and a lacrosse ball. Which, by the way, lacrosse ball, don't take one of them to the chest because it'll kill you. Literally. Next. Look at me. I'm just rolling balls. Shit. Chef Deadly Broth eats meats and balls. Alright, there we go. Now, we'll get us some balls rolled out here. Just like this. There you go. Look at that. That's how you do it. Okay. Just like that. Look at me. I'm a baller. I'm a baller.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, wanna be a baller, shot caller,
Could have been a baller, should have been tall.
Oh, okay.
So, there we go. Because that's the key to your smash burger. And we're going to see this here in the next few minutes. I'm going to show you why we do balls. There we go. Perfect balls just for you. And now we're going to make a classic broth burger. So there you go.
wanna be a baller, shot caller,
Classic in between a golf ball, in between a lacrosse ball. And now we're going to make the famous broth burger. The classic smash broth burger. Here for you right now. Don't forget, once you get a minute, you can't make anything on this program if you do not own Chef David Broth. Could this be the magic, or is it the dust seasoning? Get yourself some today.
Chef David Lee Broth Eats, Beats, and Balls, Episode 2, The Broth Burger. And may the broth be with you.